yana da taken gina mace ɗaukaka al'umma. Dangane da haka ne wata ƙungiya mai zaman kanta mai suna Despot Revolution and Development Initiative ta haɗa wani tattaki da su tallafa wa mata da sa su cikin harkokin gwamnati a faɗin ƙasar nan.
Ganin cewa ranar Juma'a 8 ga watan March ne inda aka ware don rana ce na mata na duniya gaba ɗaya, to shi yasa muka zo gidan gwamnati domin mu miƙa wa gwamna takarda cewa mun ga irin ƙoƙarinsa da yake yi akan mata, muna so a ƙara wannan ƙoƙarin inda a taimaka wa mata, a tallafa musu don samun dogaro da kai.
Wannan rana ce wanda ba za mu taɓa manta ba a cikin rayuwarmu na mata, saboda wani
da isassu gidan gwamnati jihar Kano sun sami karɓa daga shugaban ma'aikatan ofishin gwamna Shehu Wadasa Gagi, wanda ya nuni da irin gagarumar gudunmuwa da mata ke bayarwa a cikin al'umma, inda ya ce gwamnati mai ci na da shirin tallafawa mata 100 a kowace ƙaramar hukuma na ƙananan hukumomi 44 da ke faɗin jihar Kano a wannan shekara kadai.
Yana cikin burin mai girma gwamna ya ga cewar ya bunƙasa tattalin arzikin 'ya'ya mata, saboda ya yarda akwai abubuwa da mace ta kamata ta iya kanta ba sai ta ma tambayi mijinta ba.
Ƙungiyar ta bayyana fifiko na tallafi da ke tsakanin maza da mata a jihar Kano a matsayin babbar matsala da take addabar ɓangaren mata. Murtala Abdullahi Hamza, Labarai Nta.
Babban kwamandan Hizba na jihar Kano Malam Aminu Ibrahim Daurawa ya dawo bakin aiki bayan sulhuntawa da suka yi da gwamnati a sakamakon ɗan saɓani da aka samu a 'yan kwanakin nan. A yau ne kwamandan ya dawo bakin aikin inda ya samu tarbar ɗaruruwan al'umma wadda suka tarbe shi a wannan hukuma ta Hizba.
shekarun mutane mun fahimci gwamna ashe yana son Hizba, yana ƙaunar Hizba, yana murna da aikin Hizba, kuma da shedanin nan da suka yi shedanci su lalata Hizba su ata alakanta da gwamna, jiya sun ji kunya, sun ga yadda gwamna ya karɓi malaman nan hannu biyu.
To sai kuma ɓangaren wasanni, inda kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pilas ta faɗi ba nauyi a sakamakon wasa da suka gudanar a jiya da ita da takwararta ta Aba, inda aka tashi ci 1-0. Wakilinmu na harkokin wasanni Awal Salisu na da cigaban wani rahoto.
Ƙungiyar ƙwallon kafa ta Kano Pilas ta karɓi bakuncin takwararta ta Abia Warriors ne a gaban ɗimbin magoya baya wanda suke cike da sa ran ƙungiyar za ta farfaɗo daga rashin nasara da ta samu a filin wasa na Katsina United. An kammala zagayen farko na gasar babu ci inda ƙungiyar Kano Pilas ta barar da damammaki. Abia Warriors ta samu nasarar jefa ƙwallo ne a minti na 78 ta hannun
sai kuma sakon masana na wannan rana inda ke cewa yawan wanke hannu bayan an yi amfani da bayan gida ya taimakawa wajen yin amfani da taɓa mukullai ko kuma taimakawa wajen rage yaɗuwar ƙwayoyin cututtuka. To duka ƙarshen labaran kenan, mu kwana lafiya, Allah shi ba mu alkhairi.
On the news tonight, as the world celebrates International Women's Day, a non-governmental organization advocates for women inclusion in governance. And Daurawa returns to Hisba as Commander General following resolution. Good evening and welcome to Nta Kano News. I am Awal Salisu. Aimed at assessing the academy's facilities and interacting with the future guardians of law and order, the Minister of Police Affairs, Ibrahim Gaidam, made an inaugural visit to the esteemed Police Academy Wudil in Kano. Elizabeth Hila reports that the visit is also to evaluate the academy's operations, interact with the cadets, and underscore the government's commitment to enhancing law enforcement capabilities.
The sentry guard at the academy warmly received the minister before proceeding to the parade ground, where he stood to address more than 4,000 eager audience of future law enforcement officers. He urged the cadets to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and integrity. Ibrahim Gaidam further embarked on a comprehensive tour to assess the state of the facilities, accompanied by the academy officials, scrutinizing every aspect to ensure the optimal environment for the cadets' development. A notable highlight of the visit was the tactical display presented by the cadets of Regular Course 7, showcasing their proficiency and readiness to serve in the police force.
Your presence underscores the importance of our collective efforts to strengthen the capabilities of not only the Academy, but the Nigerian Police Force towards advancing Nigeria's internal security architecture.
In his closing remarks, Minister Gaidam reiterated his unwavering commitment to promoting the affairs of the police force.
I am acutely aware of the challenges faced by the staff of the Nigerian Police Academy, particularly concerning welfare issues such as residential and office accommodation. The Ministry of Police Affairs is fully committed to addressing these concerns and the ones mentioned by the Commandant in his speech, and improving the welfare of our dedicated staff.
The official visit of the Minister for Police Affairs to the Police Academy Wudil highlighted government's prioritization of law enforcement and its commitment to investing in the future of policing in the country. In Kano, Elizabeth Yila, NT News.
There is a ray of hope in Nigeria's quest to attain food sufficiency following the commitment of the African Development Bank to facilitate the cultivation of 18,000 hectares of wheat in the country. Yohannes Hassan Boro reports that this is in addition to supporting researchers in drought-tolerant maize and sorghum. Details of this report will come your way in our subsequent bulletin. Kano State House of Assembly has received names of 748 persons to be appointed as members of caretaker committees for the 44 local government areas in the state. Samira Hamisu reports that the House has also conducted the first reading of the Kano State Government Printing Press 2024.
The tenure of local government executives in Kano State expired on 14 February 2024. As provided in Section 58A of the Local Government Law, elections can either be conducted or appoint caretaker committees for 3 months by the state government. Opting for the second, the Kano State Government this Tuesday sent a correspondence to the state legislature. Opting for the second, the Kano State Government this Tuesday sent a correspondence to the state legislature, seeking for their consent for the above, where 11 persons have been nominated for each local government. I will be screened by 5 ad hoc committees this Wednesday at the state legislature.
An interim arrangement in the local government, where I demand for the local government. But the arrangement wasn't like this. So I need a point of clarification for the general public and for the consumption of the House. Does the national constitution outweigh the provisions of what has just been read?
Or Mr. appointed by the governor shall designate one member of the caretaker committee to be the chairman, another to be the vice chairman, and designate the remaining as councillors.
In a related development, the House has also received names of persons to be appointed as chairman and members of the Kano State Independent Electoral Commission, alongside a letter of resignation from the incumbent members of the commission, which the House agreed to. On motions, the House has adopted a request from Representative Mudassir Ibrahim Zawachiki for the construction of a road from Konere Enshana to Limawa. From the Kano State House of Assembly, Samira Hamis Shera, NTA News.
You are watching the news on Nta Kano. There will be more reports after this time out. Please stay with us. Thanks for being there. Following the resolutions of issues that led to his resignation last week, the Commander General Kano State Hizbah Board has resumed duty at his office. Sheikh Aminu Ibrahim Daurawa, who was received by staff and other well-wishers, assured that what happened has further strengthened his commitment to selfless service. He also disclosed that Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf has assured of adequate support to the board towards successful discharge of his constitutional mandate. In commemoration of the International Women's Day 2024 Dispute Resolution and Development Initiative, a non-governmental organization has organized a roadwalk to advocate for women empowerment and inclusion in governance. Murtala Abdullahi Hamza reports that the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Shehu Wadasa Gagi, received the women at the Kano Government House.
March 8 every year is marked as International Women's Day, and this year the theme for the day is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. In view of this, the Dispute Revolution and Development Initiative has organized a roadwalk to advocate for women empowerment and inclusion.
We organized a walk march to present a speech to the Excellency Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf we saw his successes in empowering women, for him to do more and also try to empower women, for them to have a skill, a life skill that will enable them stay peaceful in their communities and also raise their children in a conducive environment.
Thank God, and don't even have anything doing. At least now they have a step to take. There's something to do.
While at the government house, the women were received by the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Shehu Wadasa Gagi, who acknowledged the immense contribution of women in the society, noting that the present administration plans to empower 100 women across the 44 local governments this year alone.
In the speech, I have seen UNICEF statistics on girl child education in Kano, which is 37%. And I'm sure before the end of the first tenure of His Excellency, I'm sure this will be a bit over 60% by the grace of God.
The group identified gender gap in socio-economic empowerment as a significant challenge in Kano, despite effort to promote gender equality and women empowerment. In Kano, Murtala Abdullahi Hamza, NTA News.
The Matchday 23 encounter of the ongoing Nigerian Premier Football League in Kano has produced an unexpected outcome, as the host Kano Pillars failed to record a point at home for the first time in this season. Our correspondent reports that the host lost by a lone goal to visiting Abia Warriors.
Kano Pillars host Abia Warriors amidst a rousing support from the home fans, as the same Masigida was anxious to secure a goal that will see it bounce back from a defeat away to Katsina United. First half of the match ended in a goalless draw, with Pillars missing several scoring chances. Abia Warriors took the lead at the 78th minute through Daniel Edge's screamer that proved to be the decisive goal. Kano Pillars squandered less chances to get the equalizer as they labored to their first defeat at home this season.
I would say we are unlucky today. we squandered a lot of scoring opportunities that comes our way. But actually, even with that, Abia Warriors are not supposed to carry the day, because even the corner they got to get the goal is not in their favor.
I thank God for the game today, and I thank the players more especially for their total outplay.
Pillars will play its next match away to Rivers United. In Kano, Awal Salisu, NTA News.
Let's now take a look at weather prospects for Kano and other selected cities across the country. And that's our package for today. But before we go, a quick reminder. Experts say washing your hands properly with soap after using the restroom means fewer viral infections. Therefore, ensure you wash your hands after each use. On behalf of all of us, I am Awal Salisu saying good night.